Hello everyone. This video is for those who are looking for a career change, for those who wish to work remotely, and for those who wish to work in one of the most lucrative career fields today, which is cybersecurity. Now, I want to talk about a niche within cybersecurity that you can focus on and change your financial outcomes. For those who know, cybersecurity have got many branches or departments, if you want to put it that way, that you can focus on. One of them is identity and access management, IAM. So within IAM, there are many software tools that you can use. One of them is Okta. And I'm suggesting to you that you can focus to work as an Okta developer and make lucrative gains. I just did a quick check before I started this video, and I found that on Glassdoor, an Okta developer makes at least 168,000 up to $244,000 a year. And also some sources say 169,000, 235, and 158. So as you can see from these numbers only, Okta developers are in high demand. So what is Okta? Okta is a software tool that you use to authenticate and authorize people to access common resources or common documents or common files. So basically what you'll be doing is you'll be using technology or computers or systems to authenticate people and to authorize people to access sensitive common information. So you can authorize them by knowledge-based authentication, something that they have, such as passwords, security questions, or something that they have, such as a multi-factor authentication device, such as a phone, such as a one-time password, which is what we call OTPs, security tokens, smart cards, etc. Or you can authenticate people through biometric authentications, such as fingerprints, facial recognitions, eye scans, voice recognition, and many other biometric approaches. So, as an Okta developer, what you'll be responsible for is most likely, as a starter, you'll be working with tickets. Any access request that will come to you, and you are going to review it according to common policy. You can either grant or deny someone, or you can either authorize or authenticate the person depending on companies' policies and standards. So I want you to look at the Okta website, take a look at it and see where you can get started. There are many pathways within Okta that you can focus on, or there are many certificates within Okta that you can specialize in. The first one that I want you to consider is Okta Certified Professional. Um, and also, the second one is Okta Certified Administrator. Another one that you want as you advance within this career is Okta Certified Consultant, Okta Developer, and Okta Technical Architect. These, whether you take any of these certificates, you can start applying for jobs, and within 2 to 3 months of study, with zero experience, you can get your first job. Now you can work for private companies such as banks, such as Bank of America, Truist, SunTrust, any other bank out there, or you can work for government entities because the government they use these systems to authorize and authenticate their people to access their systems. You can also just couple this with your own knowledge that you have right now. Let's say, for example, you are coming from a retail industry, you are coming from a healthcare industry. Already, you have been using these systems as you were logging into your system. They will ask you to verify. 9 out of 10, you are using single sign-on, which is basically what is Okta doing, or Identity Federation. So most of the people have the knowledge already. All you need now is to specialize in this area and start to make money for yourself. That is, if you are interested in that. The beauty of it is that you work remotely. You can work wherever you are, whenever you are, and sometimes you are given quotas to meet, and all you need to do is to meet your quota. So I would suggest to you that check it out. Go on okta.com, check their certificates, go on YouTube, look at what other people say. Go also on Indeed, look at the salaries, look at the potential. And let me tell you, because right now there is a high demand of Okta developers or people who have the knowledge in Okta. Sometimes they would say they will need 5 years of experience, but the real thing on the ground is because they are looking for people, they will have those experience requirements as long as you can articulate well in the interview and showcase that you've got the skills. So that's where artificial intelligence and Udemy and YouTube come in, because they say, or it is the real definition of education is experience. So after you take education, after you learn the course on, let's say, on YouTube or on Okta website, which is absolutely for free, or also on ChatGPT, you can now then claim that to be experienced and can use it to apply for that job. As long as you are able to articulate that well in an interview, you are going to get that job. So I would say to you, don't be scared if you don't have the experience. You can get a job, any job in IT, with just training only. Why? Because there is a shortage, and this shortage is projected to be on for the next foreseeable future. So jump in, change your financial outcome with Okta, being an Okta developer. Thank you and bye bye.